What is going on, guys? It's your friend Syfer and welcome back to our brand new City Vancouver video. Today we're going to be on the Vancouver Fire Department team. Today, unfortunately, we're not going to have anybody else on team unless people want to join. But with that being said, we've already called ourselves 10-8 and available for any and all calls that Vancouver has to throw at us. Who is this man's? Syfer20, I'm at VFD. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm currently just going to drive around in the Tahoe. And you know what? Because why not? Alright. So we're just going to drive around and see if there's anything that we need to attend to. See if everything's all good in the park. Because that's what we like to do here at VFD, is to make sure that people are safe. Okay, so just arrived at the park benches place and there is definite... Okay, people... What? Why? Why do people...
Why?
Apartments, right? Oh, there's seawall apartments. Alright, so I'm glad we came down here because people seem to think it's a good idea to leave these things on.
Why?
Sometimes you just can't be too careful. I'm glad I switched to the fire department when I did. Okay, so our game froze again, as you can tell by the half-loaded in fire station. So we're going to go ahead and respawn our Tahoe because I like the Tahoe. Fire at residential. Alright, so we're actually going to get into the fire truck, scrap the Tahoe. En route, residential, structure fire. Code 3. If this station let me out of the second bay, I'll be able to get to fires much faster. So we're going to be on scene here. Joined setting lines. Forgot to actually sort my tools. I'm going to grab some barriers. I don't want people to get too much in the way of the fire. Yes, sir. Bogo PP says hi, YouTube. Good to meet you, man. I'm gonna move a barrier so he can get through. You probably shouldn't have come on scene in the first place. Then again, some people see a fire and they're like, ooh, shiny, not ooh, dangerous. And we all know what time it is. Freaking cone hydrant time. This is never gonna get old for me. Grab supply line, drags. Sets down, opens, grabs hydrant bag. Sets down, opens, grabs wrench. Unscrews hubcaps. Opens hydrant, flushes. Attaches supply line coupling. Attaches to pump, switches on. Switches pump to intake. Grabs crosslay 1. Attaches to primary discharge. Test pressure to 150 psi. Screws on nozzle. Line set, beginning 360. Grabs helmet, mask and SCBA, puts on. Got Alpha, Bravo, Charlie. I'm assuming Delta also. Yep, Delta is also a light. Also at a light, beginning ground attack. Picks up attack line. By the way, if you're struggling to put out a fire, get closer to it. You know, it'd be really cool if my battalion chief would get on, because it's always fun to be on team with Mr. Reset Law. We got Alpha Bravo, Delta, now we need to get the garage. All sides seem to be extinguished. Drops crosslay, opens, grabs pike pole. GA complete. Beginning overhaul. Yeah, note how I always speed up the boring bits of being a firefighter. Puts back. Overhaul complete, packing lines. Closes hydrant. Attaches supply line. Screws on hubcaps. Puts wrench back in hydrant bag. Closes, picks up. Puts back inside. Closes. Discharges lines. Turns off pump. Places attack line back on the bed. Takes off bunkers. Puts back inside. Lines packed. Returning to quarters. Oh, good, just packing up, dude. Be safe, man. En route CD, code 3, ETA 1 minute. So we're going to be en route to what seems to be an SVA. I'm not exactly sure. I think it's actually over there. Is this it? Yeah, you already tried it again. 10-9 the location. Oh, we're just gonna 1019 then. 150, 1019. Back 10-8, active VFD supervisor. We're just going to be waiting on more calls. I wish we'd actually get calls through from dispatch about residential fires, structure fires, grass fires, like kind of things like that. That'd be cool. Because I know that we have them already, but it seems kind of buggy. We've been recording for 30 minutes. Not too shabby. I might respond to one more call. This video might be a little bit shorter than the average video. I might just hop in a Tahoe. If it doesn't do that. Let's just see if I can... No. There we go. A lot of people are going 10-7 right now. Thank you, man. Shout out to Zombie 113245. That was nice. That was wholesome. Hostage sit YLCS. I want to stay well clear from YLCS, even though I'm kind of here already. Oh wow. Okay. BCSS just going in. Oh great, there's an officer being held hostage. That's just fantastic, isn't it? Farm seems all good. Alright, so we're just going to be heading back to station. Going to be chilling there for a bit. If we get another call, we'll respond to it. If we don't, then that will be that, I guess. I don't know. Because I've been recording for a little bit now, and I know that the calls on VFD are quite few and far between. Compared to that of, I don't know, a guy has a gun chasing me. Okay, that's just nice. Looks like we've got a house fire call again. We're going to be en route to that. En route residential structure fire code 3. We're throwing our bunkers. Unseen structure fire attack 2. Opens, grabs barriers. Leave now. Christ, dude, people are so dense. Ambush a fire scene, get a free band courtesy of myself. Opens, grabs wrench. Unscrews hubcaps, flushes hydrant, attaches supply line coupling. Attaches to pump, turns on and sets to intake. 2. My spelling is the best. Grabs crosslay. Sets pressure to 150 psi. Line set. Beginning 360. Opens, grabs helmet, mask and a CBA. Puts on. Good Alpha, Bravo. Charlie and Delta. Because it's the same house. These guys need to really learn how to cook their pizza rolls a bit better. Because at the moment they're just setting fire to everything. 360 complete. All sides engulfed. Beginning ground attack. Picks up attack line. At this point, I wouldn't be at all surprised if people genuinely didn't know what barriers were. Okay, so the invisible command takes your arms temporarily. Where was someone shot? Grabs jump bag. Where were you shot? This looks weird because I've got no arms, but... Are you able to move your toes at all? Just want to see if there's any nerve damage to his legs. Any other injuries that you know of? I want to check his pulse and the rest of his vital signs. I want to check his respiratory rate as well. I may need to cut your pants to access the wound. Where is the wound located? Alright, so his left leg is what we need to worry about the most, so that's going to be our main priority. I'm going to cut the left leg of his pants to gain access to the wound. I'm not going to remove the bullet because that could cause some excessive bleeding. That could make him bleed out because obviously there are a lot of major arteries in your upper leg. So I don't want to go ahead and remove the bullet. We're going to let that be taken care of by the medical staff at the hospital. I'm going to take a combat applied tourniquet from the jump bag. I'll apply it 2 inches above the wound. I'm going to tighten it to slow down the flow of blood. Take a 4x4 sterile gauze pad. I'll place it on the wound, applying firm pressure. Alright, do you know who shot you? It may be in the other person. Alright. Well, your vitals seem pretty normal, thankfully. Do I have arms on your screen? Bit of a weird question. Might need to refresh. Alright. Let me know if you feel any discomfort. I want to take a look at the other GSW. Serious or minor? Because with GSWs, they can graze the skin and it's not as serious as something that goes directly into your body. So we're going to go ahead and just apply some... this may sting a bit. Oh wait, there's someone... Oh wait, hang on. There's someone here called Meme. I probably sat them as well. I'm just going to PM them and apologise for that. I'll place the saturated gauze on his ankle wound. You able to hold it there for me while I check your other leg? Does the blood seep through? I'll apply some more gauze on the top and keep the pressure applied. I want to stop this bleeding before we get to the hospital. Is the bleeding stopped or slowed? I want to make sure this person's in a stable position to be transported. Bleeding stopped. Alright, that's good. I'm going to put some more antibacterial solution onto a fresh gauze pad. I'm going to place it over his wound and wrap a bandage around it tightly. Just to kind of keep it in place. Secure his bandage with clasp. You feeling lightheaded at all? You seem to have lost a lot of blood, man. You've been shot. Alright, some water or anything before transport? You able to stand up? Let me know if you need help walking. I'm going to delete these barriers. Also going to take our hydrant back. Transporting ×1 to hospital. Code 3. Triage yellow. I take a bullet out here. You're in good hands. I was going to ask if he needs a ride back to spawn. Alright, so that call is now code 4. We have successfully treated another patient. Should have seen Canucks, man. He actually added a train horn to it. Alright, well that just about does it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do remember to leave this video a like down below, as well as subscribe if you're new. Turn on those bell notifications, not only to be updated when I upload a new video, but also to become part of the Doug Squad today. Please leave a like, because this is, what now, like an hour and 20 minutes of raw footage that I have to edit down into 30 minutes or less. So that's going to be fun. But yeah, with that being said, thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. Stay safe, stay awesome, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. See ya.